Hello and welcome. We are here today in Victoria 3. We are going to start a new campaign with Australia with the mod Austrian and New Zealand community flavor pack. I thought that they are part of a community, bigger community of flavor packs that add content to United States of America and Greece and the Balkans and Byzantiums. And the other two were Morgan something that had something else. I think that I don't actually know. And someone that adds jersey on style clothing. Let's take it. Well, I believe I don't know it, but well. So we start in Iron Man, of course, and I wanted to check before starting. So if we were the correct Australia, because there are some other ones around here. Maybe all of them come from Australia, but I chose this one because this is where Sydney is. And we come from Australia if we want it. We need to have this land. And we'll get Call to Federation, maybe that maybe is to unify all the thingies. So we're going to start. We're having the domestic affairs merino wool industry that is the first ship brought to Australia in 1007. Well, everything English you say 1718, 88. Were not well suited to the environment and primarily used for meat as they did not produce good quality wood. In 1787, a mere 26 merino ships were introduced, derived from the Royal Merino flocks of Spain. Was wool is world class quality. Soon after, Captain John MacArthur, a wealthy and powerful pioneer, began breeding merino and vast for lamb, taking several decades for the breeding program to produce enough wool for action. The first Australian wool was sold in London in 1821, receiving acclaim for being on par with the Finnish Spanish fleece. This endeavor will be challenging, but with London impressed, we have an existing opportunity to establish a merino wool industry at a global scale. While this company is established, if any men of real capital are aristocrats and capitalists. Sí. Our post from the government will secure. Sí. We need to have 15 livestock ranches. This needs to be Austrian homeland. Australian home. Austrian, no, Australian homeland. It's productive. Beauty fabric. Max prosperity. Habitat koala. Chihuahua. Very straight. Research invention. Actuar blanco al monopolio. We don't get taxed, but we get output. Nice, yeah. We get technology, we can do this. We can do this. The Frontier Wars. The Frontier Wars were a series of violent conflicts between the native population and European settlers as the colonial frontier spans across the continent. Also, colonial administrators usually not directly responsible for more conflict, and despite orders from above to protect the native population, there is an increasing conflict as settlement evolves further inland. Maintaining order on the frontiers can be difficult, and settlers are incentivized to pursue their interests for wealth and safety at cost of indigenous land and blood. Frontier control will primarily that. Equal, right? Yeah. I see. I see. Now, the penal quality of New South Wales. On February 7 of 1788, Captain Arthur Phillip raised the Union Jack above the Sydney Cove, claiming the continent of Australia. Australia is a continent. Well, the continent is actually Australia, New Zealand, and this half of Papua Guinea, and this island here. For the British price, buy. If I got a little bit ill and my throat is killing me, so I don't want. I will not read all this. From Cheermate, the Frontier Wars. We have less standard of living. This from the modern Morgenröte. I don't know what any of that means. So what we need, we are in the British market. Let's see. They can integrate me. They want to. Now here. So we have new technologies. We have the Maël'rhin chain, pretty good. We have the stock enchants, yeah. Yeah, we have that. Complete charters, pretty good. We have central archives, pretty nice too. So, let's get railways. Well, we'll need this for the mission actually. So we'll have that. And the mechanical tools. I see. Steel mills. Shaft mining, perfect. So we will have 1, 2, 3, 4 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to research some more. Canary could be nice. I believe in Australia there is much water, right? Let's check that. I believe we need to go here. Here. Show potential map. Eight, 7. We have sulfur. We have sulfur. We can do paper industries. And paper industries are always nice to... because we use them at the government buildings. And that's pretty nice. Actually, where? Origin, no, tier 1. We'll need another one. We'll do that, and after that we'll do railways. Now, there is illness here or no? Wait, no. We don't have malaria. No, we are good. So, let's see, what do we need? I want to check this. Morgenröte. Observatory method. What is that? Port. Use this. Observatory. Early modern telescope. We get the innovation from that, pretty nice. So, classical physics. Pre-modern chemistry. You can afford to do that. More innovation, it's always good. You have no balloonist. Good luck. Balloonist. I see. Now. So, what do we need? We need grain, opium. I see. We have a very nice capital actually. In fact, we are going to start. We don't have construction sector. One. Then after that, this. Then after that, we'll need one of those, and then you will need to have a workshop. Since we are in the British market, I will start. We just broke a record. Also. no, we didn't broke a record. Yeah, we have we broke at the time a time record. Nice. We need like here. You didn't check our laws. The slavery. Well, right, that's the thing we need. We need human rights for that. Or human rights, or we can make them disappear. We'll see. We have no, we don't have. But we have a tiny number of companies. We'll see what we can do. One population. What we can do here. I don't actually understand what's happening here. We probably can. What? My mind is blowing up. I don't think we can do anything in any of these places. Probably. One possible action that is we can fire him, probably. Stat, Balonist, Persistent, Explorer, Meticulous. They are very good traits for a science man. Scientific man. So we are losing money, but it's okay. We'll need to improve our colonial affairs. No planet. I see. New physician. Against war with what? Ah, it's our. It's a British war. Damn. Well, we should have not mobilized it. I've forgotten that we're a colony. We cannot ask things. No? Yeah, we can help a little bit in the war. What kind of taxation? Per capita taxation? We cannot raise taxes. We're having a drought. Of course, we're having a drought. We don't have money for... Where are our money going? Well, we are on debt right now. They are losing workers by some reason. Farms. What are the war walls? Make them a protectorate, I see. Also, we are in a proper block. Capitalization on colonial officers. Pretty nice. Perfect. Next war we have to check if we actually need to raise troops. Damn. And we have, I see, Maluses. That there, let's see. Where was the colonization of Bristol? Oh, we are colonizing that. What kind of colonization we have? Frontier colonization, that's why. So we can only colonize from our frontiers. And there is one colony, so they expanding from here. I see. I see. I was forgetting because I have benefits here. We pass this law here. We probably need we'll decide if we make that or indicator focus or not later. Here we can have, we'll see. The port is super expensive. We kind of cook it. But well, we'll see. With that. So we probably have to stop building and stuff. A kind of agrarism, mercantilism, oligarchy, resource segregation. Damn, our economy. City to appear. City of that. The Church Act. We need to pass freedom of conscience. What was that? Freedom of conscience. Let's see to pass that law. See, we can build that workshop. How much money do we have to be on debt? Can do something about that. Where that or where are we spending our money? So the port. If we decrease the port, what happens? If the reserve, we can destroy this. Take it from interest. We can actually go here and use that. Yeah, we can go with this. Let's see. What else we can do to spend less money? Cash taxes. We gain so little money from that it's very whatever. This is like this, that. Not worth the authority spending. Maybe we have to expect that. Fire him. Yeah. Buildings. Observatory. Where is that? We have to. We cannot destroy that. I see. We cannot destroy that. No. We don't have a balloonist. I know that we don't have a balloonist. Let's see, we can remove all of this. No meteorology. Footers. We're going to have the minimum people working here. Or we could be chat, maybe. Maybe we are. We can declare bankruptcy. Of this. Let's see, let's wait until we have a little bit of money, and then we'll build the that martyr. What we have about roll. Where are we losing money? Because they are getting poor. They are raising our payments? You kidding me? It that we failures. Damn. We're having so much. Smallpox epidemic. Are you kidding? I believe we have to restart. We're having a small. We need a physician. We don't have money for a physician. We're going to restart the run. We can end this episode here, and we're going to start the new season later. I have now see the mod, and I see that even if we have a notification that we can appoint some guys here, we are not going to ignore that because we don't have money for that. We maybe can wait. I don't know. We'll see what we do in the next one. So we end this run here, and we are going to restart it. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. We'll see us in the next episode. Bye bye.